Hey gamers, how are you? Today I remember to talk about a topic that I think many of you also relate. Gaming in my 40s. Currently I'm 48 years old, and the biggest difference between playing now and when I was a kid is simple. Time and money. When I was a kid, I had all the time in the world to play, but I didn't have money to buy games. As an adult, I have money to buy games, but I don't have time to play them. And that's one of the reasons I still love to play the 8 and 16-bit generation. I love pick up Street of Rage 1, 2 or 3 and playing for an hour, or Metal Slug, or Sonic, or Golden Axe. Because there are quick games that I can play and finish in the little free time I have. That's why me and many gamers with my age can wait to the release of the Neo Geo. We can once again experience arcade games in our homes. Obviously, there are other and cheaper ways to play these games, but for me, owning a Neo Geo was always been a dream. Stop playing online. In 2018, I stopped playing online. I haven't played online for 8 years, except for an occasional Mario Kart race with my son, and I'm glad I stopped. I used to play and win most of my matches in Street Fighter 4, but as the years went by, and when I started playing Street Fighter 5, I started winning less. Street Fighter 5 doesn't require the skills of 4. It doesn't have AFDC combos and complicated links. Basically, it's a modern Street Fighter 2. So, why did I start losing or winning less? Because my reflexes aren't the same anymore. It's hard to admit, but it's true. I don't have the same reaction time I used to. I can't compete with younger players. I didn't stop playing online because I started winning less. I stopped for other reasons. I even made a video for this channel talking about it. Playing online wasn't healthy for me because I was going to bed late, always playing the same game, and stopped playing dozens of good games because I only played Street Fighter Online. Anyway, that's not the topic of this video, so let's move on.
Don't worry about it.
Make fun of younger players. Another thing we do when you get older is make fun of games that young people play these days. I do this with my son, he's 12 years old, and I'm happy with his gaming journey so far. He finished all the Uncharted, the first Last of Us, all the God of War games, Ghost of Tsushima, Ghost of Yotei, Devil May Cry, and he loves playing 2D side-scrolling beat-em-ups like Street of Rage, Double Dragon, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. He also loves to play Street Fighter and is very good playing Street Fighter, but when he plays online with his friends, he only plays Rocket League, Minecraft, Fortnite, and when I look at these games, being an older gamer, I think, how can kids like this crap? I admit, I'm way too attached to old games, like a stubborn old man. Obviously, I also play modern games. I recently finished Ghost of Yotei, and soon I'm going to start playing Resident Evil 9, but I have my limits in modern gaming. Playing on easy mode. Also, being a gamer after 40, since we have so many games to play and so little time, I always play on easy mode. Yes, I admit, without any problem, I play on easy mode all the time, except for 2D fighting games and side-scrolling beat-em-ups. I always play on the lowest difficulty. That's how I finished Ghost of Yotei, Spider-Man, Resident Evil Village, Final Fantasy XVI, Doom Eternal, and many others. I have nothing to prove. Since I have so little time to play, and I have so many games that I even start playing yet, I can't spend months always playing the same game. And I always say, life is already hard enough. Play on easy mode. It's my slogan. Being an older gamer helped me to stay in touch with my childhood friends. Yes, this is 100% true. How many times have we stopped talking or distanced ourselves for someone because we have nothing in common? I still have friends who start playing with me back in the days of the Spectrum, the Mega Drive, the Commodore Amiga and the arcade machines. When the new game comes out, we share the trailer, talk about the games we're playing, recommended games to each other. We celebrate together when the sequel to an old game that marked our childhood comes out, like Street of Rage 4, Shredder's Revenge, Shenmue 3, or when they ported all the Turricans to the newest consoles, we are constant in contact with our friends. To finish, reaching 40 or even 50 years old and still playing video games means you live through the evolution of the industry, from the classic 8 and 6-bit games to today high technology. And that's excellent, especially when you have children, to be able to share our knowledge with them and with younger gamers. Also, and after a hard day work, games are such a great escape from reality that help us to relax and recharge our energy. It is our peaceful place. And to finish, I just want to say to all, despite my age, I'm very proud to continue to be a gamer.